Good morning, everybody. It is Brian here of This Is What Brian Thinks Adventures YouTube enthusiast speaking. I thought I would like to provide a mid-September 2022 update and talk about some of the positive highlights that has gone on this September so far, so here goes. On Labor Day September long weekend, on the first Sunday of September, I got to take the bus to visit the new Davies Transit Center, the new Davies Valley Line LRT station area on the south side, and the transit center is very beautiful. It's very nice. And they also have escalators, stairs, and a glass elevator for the Valley Line LRT platform. So can't wait to ride that when they open up. Likewise, I'm also very excited to announce that I got to see DC League of Super Pets on the first Saturday, September 3rd, for a second time at Landmark Cinemas in Tamarack, when they had this movie theater deal day going on Labor Day September long weekend. Likewise, I'm also excited to tell you that on the first Saturday of this September, a couple of weeks ago, I saw my friend Kishan and also met his mom Tatiana at Landmark Cinemas in Tamarack during Labor Day September long weekend. So I finally got to meet Kishan. You may recall at the end of last June, 4 months ago, just before this past summer. And I also saw him after the summer holidays ended, after school started, with as I was heading home from watching DC League of Super Pets. I saw my friend Kishan, met his mom Tatiana, and got a picture. Likewise, my mom and we got my school looked into as well. I'm also very pleased to announce is that I am registered for Illustrator Adobe Level 1 starting Saturday, October 1st, and October next month at the end of this September, in 2 weeks from this weekend. And later on this October of next month of this fall, between the last 2 Saturdays of this October, as well as this November, I will be taking Adobe Photoshop. I will be taking Adobe InDesign Level 1 between Saturday, October 22nd, Saturday, October 29th, and the first Saturday, November 5th, the start of November. And likewise, if all of this goes well, I'm also going to look at courses that I'm interested in taking between this November and December before the winter break, as well as after I take Adobe Photoshop between this Saturday, January 14th, Saturday, January 21st, as well as Saturday, January 28th of this January, in less than 5 months from now, in 4 months from now, 4 months from this week. So if all of this goes well, who knows? I'm also going to look at other courses that I'm also interested in taking before the winter break, around the month of November, December, as well as after the winter break, after I take Adobe Photoshop Level 1 this January, as well as this February, March, close to early April. So I have positive news there. Now, I just want to tell you, this past week, my friend Daniel and I, we went to the model train show at Millennium Place in Sherwood Park, and I also got to meet a friend from Calgary Transit too. His name is Murray. He's the Articulated Bus King, so I hope to ride his bus on Calgary Transit next time when I visit Calgary one day, since I've used the buses on Calgary Transit as well as the C-Train LRT trains on Calgary Transit on my visits to Calgary before. Like within the the downtown area too. So most importantly, I just want to tell you is that I have just emailed my resume to the Garno Bone and Biscuit online, so they're going to read my resume too. So I already got to that 2 short days ago. On Monday, 4 days ago, my mom and we got to see Bullet Train for free at Landmark Cinemas on Monday afternoon. So we had 3 days ago, I got my student ID from MacEwan University, and I also took the bus down, meet my mom at Southgate, and then we took 55 Metals to Metals Transit Center in the Tamarack area, and also we had lunch at Wendy's, and we also saw Bullet Train after lunch, and afterwards we took the bus 507 to Southgate, and Neil drove us home. So that was the highlight of our day too. And aside from this, I'm also very pleased to announce is that this Sunday, September 18th, my mom, my stepdad Neil, and we're going to go to the Comic-Con at the Edmonton Expo Center in Northlands this weekend during the middle of this September. So we already got tickets for the Comic-Con that we're going to be doing this Sunday, September 18th, part of mid-September. Likewise, I just want to tell you all is that 2 weeks ago, at the start of September, after summer holidays ended, I dropped my resume off at Shoppers Drug Mart near our place in the Garno South Side area near Old Strathcona, including Bonnie Doon Safeway, Game City inside Bonnie Doon Shopping Center, London Drug second level above Southgate Mall near my old school LY Carins, and a couple days, and just before Labor Day long weekend, 2 weeks ago, last Friday, September 2nd, I dropped off my resume at Pint on White. So I did that a couple of weeks ago, so I'm waiting to hear some phone calls back about the job places. And also looking forward to hearing a job interview as well. I've already got, and I'm also very excited to announce everyone is that I'm looking forward to getting my new job schedule sorted out, my school schedule on track again, as well as Special Olympics bowling, and I'm still going to plan my trips in between this year as well, in between my new work, school, and Special Olympics bowling, and also reworking my plans that I've had temporarily put off due to the uncertainty, but I'm looking forward to getting that on track. So thank you for mid-September 2022 update, everyone, September 15th of 2022. See you later.